guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel for the love of. If you're joining for the first time, welcome. Thank you for taking the time to click on this Kringle candle Halloween and also a couple other mini goodies. First sniff impression. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, as always, welcome on back. If you're new to my channel, hi, hello, my name's Lauren. I do all kinds of hauls, reviews, mostly home fragrance, Amazon, Ulta, things like that. So if you enjoy those things and this is your first time clicking on my channel, you might want to click subscribe and stick around. So why do I have these candles turned around? First and foremost, I will throw this out. Followed me for a little while. I've recently become a Kringle candle brand ambassador. However, these candles were ordered well before that because I wanted to try their Halloween candles. So I have them flipped around. I'll show you guys them in a moment, but that's why I also have two little wax tarts I wanted to share with you guys. These scents sounded very interesting and they sounded yummy and I wanted to try them. So we're gonna include these in the haul. For the two Halloween candles, I don't have access to the scent notes. I don't have them, they're not online. Before we dive into today's video, I wanna say I hope you guys are doing well. To my loyal subscribers, thank you for being patient. Videos are gonna be trickling out slowly but surely throughout the fall and winter season. So thank you for sticking around. You guys, I hope you're having an awesome start to the fall. I know I am. Without further ado, let's jump into the review. First one I'm gonna haul for you, apple cider cake. So this is actually a 6-piece wax melt from the Country Candle line. Those of you who aren't familiar, Kringle Candle is the main company. They have two different lines. They have a Kringle line, and then they also have their Country line. They both have candles and they both have wax melts. Pretty much different collections, different scent stories, things like that. But this one just sounded very interesting to me. Per their website, their scent narrative for apple cider cake is apple cider cake, crisp apple slices, sugar, spice, and caramelized caramel butter. What do I get from this? To me, this is the epitome of like a fall bakery type scent. It's not over the top bakery to where it's obnoxiously sweet, but it's not quite just apple either. It's got like something else in it. I'm finding I'm a huge fan of apple butter, and I think that's some of the notes that I'm picking up. If you're a fan of apple and like a light kind of bakery, light little bit of sweetness, gourmand action going on, at least on cold, this one seems really, really yummy. If I'm not mistaken, they may have been sold out on some of the candles of this, and I think that's why I opted for the wax melt. So I'll be doing an Instagram follow-up on this one. If you like apple and you like bakery, at least on cold, you might want to give this one a try. Next one up, Cozy Cabin. I almost didn't get this one. I am so glad I did. You guys, this smells fantastic. This one, I'm almost certain was sold out of most all candle forms online. They did have the wax melts, and I think they had a couple other options. So this one must be really popular, and I can see why. The scent narrative is brown sugar, which I found interesting. It's sweet, but it has the sweetness that say Marshmallow Fireside kind of has, so it's not overly sweet. But they say brown sugar, vanilla, which is interesting. I can kind of get a little bit of that sweetness. They're saying vanilla and warm cinnamon embrace with woodsy and smoky notes. Now that I can get on board with. I don't quite get the brown sugar. Everything else I do. I'm not a huge fan of a full-on fireplace type scent or a full-on log cabin, burning type scent. This seems to have it nailed to the perfect balance. I cannot wait to try this. I think this would be one of those great fall burns or melts when it's super cool outside. You're just starting to get into the fall weather. Cozy Cabin, cannot wait to try this one. Any of you guys who have tried this one before, comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. This one I could just tell on cold. I would love to try this one in a candle already. And here we are. Two beauties right here. Two new to me Halloween candles. So I don't want you guys to think I'm trying to tease you. So about 2 months ago, a month and a half, 2 months ago, Kringle did a pre-order on their Halloween fragrances and they were sold out. They sold out so quickly. So what I will say, if you are new to the candle world or you're just kind of exploring Kringle or any of these companies, Halloween candles and Christmas candles, especially the limited edition ones or the ones they make limited quantities of, sell fast. Any other reviews or hauls you see from Kringle or any other company, just jump on it and order them right away. Are these the brand new Halloween candles? No. I will actually throw a picture up on the screen if you guys are interested. So here's the deal. about 2 months ago, Kringle did a pre-order, so then maybe July, maybe August, for their Halloween fragrances. They were selling so quick. Some of the ones I wanted sold out very quickly. So I was able to get my hands on 2 of these. So we have Poison Apple and then It's Alive. These are ones that come back, if I'm not mistaken, year after year, or they have made an appearance before. And I wanted to try both of them. After smelling both of them on cold, I'm so happy with my decision. If you're new to candles, or if you're just getting into, maybe this is your first fall, your first Halloween, and you're trying out all these new scents, or any of you seasoned veterans out there, you guys know, if you see it, just grab it. These seem interesting to you, whether the ones I'm reviewing and talking about, or you see any other Kringle candles that you want to try. Be sure to use my code. My code's LIFE, L-I-F-E, with W-I-T-H-L-B. Use LIFE with L-B at checkout at kringlekcandle.com, and you're going to get 15% off, even sale prices. So whatever the sale price or promotional price is, you're going to get 15% off that. So, and that'll be in the description of my video. And we're going to kick it off with this beauty right here, Poison Apple. Like I said, I don't have the scent notes. I'm going to try to get them and post them on the screen because these aren't available online. Don't know if they're going to restock them, but at least hopefully this will be helpful for you guys either next season if they restock or if you've already purchased them. I love a good apple scent, and I am so glad I got this one. Now, going off of just scent alone and not having notes, what I'm getting is obviously a red apple scent. But it's not a straight Macintosh. It's not just a straight like Honey Crisp or anything like that. This smells like a candied red apple. It's got a little bit of a tartness to it. If you're a fan of those candied type apple scents, and it's not an artificial, it's almost as if it's supposed to be like an artificial candied apple. It's not fakey. It's not perfumey. Sometimes you can get like perfumey kind of artificial apple scents. This one to me smells like a genuine just candied apple, or a piece of candy that's, you know, apple flavored. You have that red apple. I would imagine it's maybe a Macintosh with a little bit of sugar, and there's a little tinge of tartness to it. It's absolutely beautiful, and I cannot wait to burn it. So I will 100% be doing my Instagram follow-ups on these. If you guys have burned Poison Apple in the past, leave a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are, or let me know some of your favorite Halloween candles from Kringle. I know they're a big hit, and I'm just happy I was able to grab some this season. That was Poison Apple right there. As I said, follow me on Instagram. If you are on Instagram, come find me at life, L-I-F-E _ with W-I-T-H _ letter L. If you're curious on any of my thoughts, follow-ups, especially on candles, wax, things like that. Sometimes skincare and cosmetics as well. Getting my feedback much more quickly than waiting on a post-burn review or an empties haul. I'm just not doing those as much anymore. So if you're on Instagram, come find Poison Apple. Let's move on to It's Alive. And again, beautiful black wax. Now it does say these are, I believe, soy or soy blended, smooth wax, but they have, you guys, at least in my opinion, I'm finding the Kringle lines, at least for the most part, the fall ones, the new fall ones I've burned, are quite strong. So I cannot wait to try these ones. I think this had patchouli and some other warmer, earthier type scents. I was on the fence because what it reminded me of, and I don't want to say it, but it kind of reminded me of the notes that you would maybe think of, say, for example, Yankee Candles, Witch's Brew. And I go, well, I don't really care for Witch's Brew that much because it's just so much, but I do like a nicely balanced patchouli. So you guys, this one's beautiful. If you're a fan of those warm, earthy scents that aren't over the top in your face, cologne type scents, I really think you're gonna like this one. It may have some almost like an oak moss or a little bit of warmth to it. I don't quite want to say amber or amber woods, but there's something else in there. I might even want to say a little bit of bergamot maybe is what I'm picking up from the moss. It's not quite an outdoorsy scent. It's not quite cologne. It's almost kind of a blend of both with a little bit of smoothness. This is kind of the gem of the purchase, or at least of this order for me. I was pleasantly surprised, and yeah, I mean, it's got this beautiful warmth, almost like a cabin, but it's got freshness to it, and the patchouli or the warming kind of warmer notes are not over the top, balanced very, very beautifully. I believe both of these, both Poison Apple and It's Alive, have been out before. and I can see why they bring them back. This is my first season trying them. As I said, follow me on Instagram for follow-ups and I'll tell you my thoughts. All right, you guys, and that is it for me today. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my mini Kringle Halloween haul. Plus you got a couple extra bonus fall items if you like warm cozy. I'm telling you, cozy cabin is where it's at. Before I sign off for the day, you guys, I do want to mention two things. If you're on Instagram and you're not following me already, come find me at life, L-I-F-E, _with, W-I-T-H, _ L. I use my Instagram to post a lot of upcoming purchases, vendor wax, hauls, candles, things like that. So if you're on there, you know what to do. Come find me. And if you are already following me on Instagram, you guys, so maybe Halloween's not your jam. Maybe you want fall. Maybe you want year-round. Maybe you're not a seasonal candle burner. That's okay. I have you covered. I will put a card in the video right here. I do have a couple other hauls from Kringle from this season and actually multiple from seasons past. My coffee candle lovers, you guys, it's hard to find a good coffee scent that's not artificial. This one is the epitome of what it smells like when you're walking into a Starbucks or any coffee shop. It's not just a black coffee scent. It's not just like a caramel frappuccino scent. It's blended beautifully. The throw is insane. So if you're interested, definitely check out my other videos. Don't forget to use my code. It'll be in the description down below. Guys, as always, thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I hope you're having an awesome start to the fall season. And until next time, we'll see you later.